Hey Taurus, it's Sarah. We're going to look at the March energy surrounding Taurus natives. This is Sun, Moon, and Rising sign in Taurus. This is obviously my take on the energy and the cards, and because of that, it won't resonate with everyone. If it doesn't resonate with you, no worries, just pass it on by, and I do hope you find what you're looking for. Today I'll be using the Doreen Virtue Ascended Master deck to shine some light on your current situation, and of course this is my own intuitive reading of the energy as well. And I will also be drawing one card from the Crystal Oracle deck for the best stone or crystal for you to work with in the month of March. There is, of course, a timestamp below if you want to jump ahead and see a card connected to a specific sector of your life. Okay, let's do this. Let me shuffle really quickly, and I'm going to draw the first card, which will be the energy you're bringing forward from February into March. And the card is White Tara, Purification. Oh, this is an interesting card. So this, of course, has several meanings. On the surface, it's about watching what you eat, what you ingest, what you watch, purifying the body, purifying the spirit. But it's also about looking at the situations that you're in and asking, what am I really getting out of this situation? Is it really worth everything that I am putting in? Whether this is a job that's not really appreciating you and not paying you what you're worth and demanding more and more from you, or a relationship that is not nurturing you. But I think you've made some big changes over the course of the last couple of months and that you're in a much better place now. And so this is more about the conclusion of these situations and now processing and integrating this new energy. If you haven't made changes yet, you probably will very soon. And with these changes, you're clearing the way for new positive experiences, strong relationships that are going to be nurturing, job opportunities that will support you and respect your talents, and the energy will be so much more dynamic and so positive. And it sets the stage for all of these good things that are due to come to you in 2022. White Tara will support and assist the purification process too. If you're having issues or difficulties with that, call on her and she will ensure that this works for your highest good in the most easy and gentle way. So this is a great way to begin the month, Taurus. Let's draw the next card, which will be your biggest obstacle for the month ahead. Oh, and the card is Listen. You can hear your divine guidance best by quieting yourself and listening. We know this. We all know this. But I think life has been pretty busy for you lately, and I think it's going to be even busier in March. So it may be more of a obstacle to really shut out the noisy situations around you, whether that be the internet, your phone, work, and connect with the divine. This is also a card that signifies you do need to make an effort, not just expect it to happen, which it may have in the past quite easily, but now you are busier. There's more noise, there's more stimulation, there's more stuff going on. So therefore you are going to have to set aside time to meditate, to check in with your higher self and your spirit guides and your angels. And you're actually a very spiritual person, Taurus. I think too that this card may signify that you're receiving a new guide, but you're going to have to check in with spirit to actually connect to this new being. So this will probably be the biggest obstacle for the month, is finding time to check in and ask for guidance. But you can get past this quite easily by having this information now and setting time on your calendar, put it in your diary that you are going to meditate at least weekly, if not daily, and ask for guidance. And the universe has your back and it's always ready to assist you anytime you need. Just make time to connect with it. So make an effort to really connect to spirit. There is some guidance and some wisdom that they are trying to pass on to you about your current situation. So definitely tap into this. Okay, let me shuffle and we're going to draw the next card, which will be your biggest tool or asset to use for the month. Right, nice card, Saint Germain. Work your magic. And you'll notice too that there is a Merkaba in this card. When I was doing the reading before this, which I think was Sagittarius, Spirit told me to take my small Merkabas and put them on the table. They're shown on the card. So yeah, this is a really powerful card. I would take it to mean that yes, you have the power to resolve the situation that you're currently in. Yes, you have the power to land that good job. Yes, you have the power to move forward like never before. But there's more to it than that. Saint Germain isn't a Catholic saint, but a count from the French region called Saint Germain. And he was a real historical person with a lot of mystery and magic and alchemy surrounding him. He is one of the more powerful ascended masters. You maybe have heard of the Violet Ray, which is what he is part of. And he is an ascended master that often works with people here on this plane. And to study with Saint Germain is quite an honor. So it's really important that you do check in with Spirit this month, because you may have a message from him. He teaches us that we all have the ability to make magic. We all have the ability to change our situation and alter our reality. We don't have to accept things the way they are, personally, socially, globally. We can make a difference. We can work magic on the situation and change the reality. So this is a really great card in a great placement as your biggest asset. I can't stress enough the importance of you meditating and checking in with Spirit this month. If you would like to know more about working with Ascended Masters, you can definitely email me. I do teach a class on that, and plus I can help you with one-on-one sessions. So that's a really great card and a great placement. Let's shuffle and draw the next card, which will cover your home life. Okay, and the card is Ocean. This card comes to you as a sign that your body is thirsty for pure water, which is not a big surprise. So how does this relate to your home life? I think your home is a little bit out of balance, and maybe you need to buy a water purifier. You need to make sure that you're eating well and you're avoiding drinking chemical-laden liquids such as soda, coffee, or alcohol. But you know that already, and you do your best, Taurus, actually, to stay in balance. Not always, but overall, you try and avoid things that you know that are not good for you. But this can be difficult if you share your space with someone else who doesn't really see the importance of this. So maybe it's time to have that conversation about doing what you can to improve the quality of what you consume at home. Because honestly, you're not trying to punish anyone, you're just trying to get healthy. Water helps us release harsh chemicals. So it's really important that we take care of ourselves and we make our home safe and inviting and a healing area for us to retire to. Also, if you or your family members are dehydrated, it can definitely affect your mood. You can become more irritable. It's more difficult for you to concentrate, more difficult for you to express yourself. So there's many reasons why you really need to up the water at home. Okay, I'm going to shuffle and we're going to draw 2 cards for your romance sector. One for partnered and one for single Taurus natives. Okay, and the cards are Trust and Teacher. The Teacher card is Ragosi, which is really interesting because a lot of people believe that this is an alias of Saint Germain. So this is like getting that card twice. This card, though, is about learning and teaching and learning from your experiences and relationships and taking that information and applying it to your life. For single Taurus natives, this is really about looking at your past, learning the lessons, but then not letting it stop you from moving forward and dating, because there are some really interesting people out there that you do need to get to know. They're in your orbit already, but because the past relationships haven't been that great, you've kind of kept them at arm's length and you're not really trusting that they are who they say they are. And considering what's happened in the past, that makes complete sense. But trust yourself to make the right decision. Trust yourself that if things get out of hand or if the relationship turns sour, you will leave the relationship. You don't have to worry so much about being stuck in a long-term bad relationship, because you're not going to make a commitment to this person or to anyone until you're absolutely sure. So it's all right. You don't have to get married next week. Date, have fun, and explore and get to know people, because the energy now is definitely bringing important people into your life. And there are so many blessings right around the corner waiting for you, Taurus. And your life is really just about to open up. You're about to start a brand new chapter, but it's more like starting a brand new book. It's going to be that much of a change. And while the relationships in the past haven't been all that great, that's all in the past. Trust yourself now. You're not going to get involved with somebody who's not going to treat you right. For partnered or married Taurus natives, you can pretty much trust that the situation is unfolding just like you intuitively know. You trust your partner, but there are people around you who are whispering in your ear and telling you things and gossiping and causing trouble. They may seem like well-intentioned friends, but are they really? Instead, could they just be jealous or bored and wanting to cause drama? When in doubt, talk to your partner, talk things through. Be open to listening and acknowledge all that you've been through with your partner. And if you're on the right path, it's not that difficult to see the truth in the situation. So trust your gut feeling, trust your intuition, and know that the past is not really coloring the future. Okay, I'm going to draw another card, which will be where you're likely to be at the end of March. And the card is Krishna, find the blessing in your current situation. Every situation offers opportunities to grow and learn. When we curse a situation, we block its energy flow and things fester, and guess what? They get worse. In contrast, if you recognize the blessings within the current situation, supportive and healing energy flows to you. Everything is really in your control this month, and it's up to you. You can look at the situation as the cup is half empty or the cup is half full. Overall, this is a good month for you. That doesn't mean it's not without some challenges, but you are more than capable. Compared to some of the other things you've been through in the last couple of months, this is nothing. This will be an easy month. You need to tap into your own magic. You need to really get clear on what you want, meditate on that, connect with your guides. There's a message waiting for you, and there's probably someone special waiting for you too. So a lot of possibilities this month. You'll be much closer to your ideal goals by the end of the month if you can stay on track. Recognize all the good in your life and manifest from there. Okay, I'm going to draw the last card, which will be your best stone or crystal to work with in the month of March. Oops, and spirit quartz just jumped out there. Okay. This is a really lovely crystal. A spirit quartz will definitely push you forward too on your spiritual path, and we can easily release bad vibrations when we allow ourselves to connect with this powerful stone. It is a higher vibrational stone that is linked to the crown chakra and will also help with third eye issues. And anyone who is wishing to open up their psychic or intuitive abilities will definitely want a piece of spirit quartz in their collection. This powerful crystal also works as a natural etheric shield, helping you heal from past trauma, as well as blocking out negative energy, negative thought forms, or any type of resentment, jealousy, that kind of thing that people may inadvertently be sending your way. Spirit quartz also helps us make rapid improvements or changes along the way. It helps us heal quickly, and it helps us move forward rapidly on our spiritual path. Because of this, some people find the energy to be overwhelming in the beginning, but if you go easy with the stone and just work with it or carry it for a short period of time until you become used to it, it's much easier to work with. It's by no means as strong as a meteorite or moldavite or anything like that, but it is a powerful stone. Spirit quartz also helps us link to the otherworldly realms and is really good for people that are practicing meditation, mediumship, or working on tapping into their psychic abilities. I hope you enjoyed this little mini reading. If you did, let me know in the comments section below. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching and subscribing. Let's thank the patrons for making this and all the videos possible. If you like this type of content, why not consider joining? Okay, stay tuned for the next video. Reiki blessings. Bye-bye.